Good morning, everyone. This is Jackie from Lambton Skin Clinic. Just checking in to say how is everyone going during this festive period and how's everyone coping with the busy shops. And if you're at the coast, is it nice and busy? Are you having good weather? Hope you are lazing on the beach and thinking of us Joburgers still stuck here working right to the end. I'm going to do a quick routine this morning. I've just popped my hair up into a top knot, and I'm going to just do a simple day wear look to go with the lilac top that I'm wearing. Right, so I'm going to put on my Good Stuff Milky Face Moisturizer. I like it because it doesn't leave a residue on the skin. It always feels so strange in Joburg over Christmas. I like it. I really love that we have Joburg all to ourselves and it's nice and quiet, but it's quite an eerie feeling as well, not having the roads quiet, although I went to the mall yesterday and it was very, very busy. So I think a lot of them are going to be traveling down this Friday on the 16th, the public holiday, and I'll be working right up until the 25th, and then after that I'm just going to close the clinic between the 23rd and I think I reopen on the 6th. It's a nice little break. I'm just going to spend time at home with the animals in the garden. Okay, so just want to mention I dermaplaned last night, so the skin feels amazing when you apply any product after dermaplaning. It's as smooth as a baby's bottom. It really, really is. I got a lot of dead skin off yesterday and a lot of vellus hair, little fluffy hairs, and so I think today the foundation is just going to glide on absolutely beautifully. So I'm going to be using a slightly different foundation today. I decided to test out the Catrice HD liquid coverage. So it's supposed to be a much higher coverage foundation than what I normally use, because I normally use the True Skin. So I'm going to go a little bit easy on it because I'm not too sure. So what I'm doing is doing a little bit into my hand, and then I'm going to dab on, because I don't want to go mad and then look completely caked the whole day. And so let's see how this HD coverage holds up the whole day. I'm just going to go and look at a rental property for my one of my other little businesses, and go and view a house, and then probably pop to the shops because times are tough in the Shaw household here. The fridge is literally empty. I have avoided grocery shopping for at least 2 weeks now, and it's time. Like, I cannot go on. Last night's dinner was like a stale bread roll that I found in the house, which I had to pop in the microwave to freshen it a little bit. And then I had a very sad dinner last night, which is just a Bovril roll. So today is definitely the day to fill the house up again a little bit so that I can survive and feed my body, get some energy in this body for this last push of the year. It's a very nice color. I've judged it really well. It's a perfect match, probably even better than the True Olive that I use on the True Skin, real olive or warm olive or something. But that looks like a very nice coverage. Hoping to play a game of tennis later this afternoon if the weather holds out. I've been trying to get back on the courts. I haven't played tennis in like 20 years. So, and I've always loved tennis. So I'm trying to get a little group together to play. But if you try and get some girls together, and I've done this in the wrong order, but anyway, I would have done my contouring and then powdered. But anyway, so be it. If I double powder, it's not the end of the world. Looks like a very nice coverage. I'm very impressed with that. Don't know if you can see, it's lovely and natural, and it's not thick. And on my hand even, you can see it is like the perfect blended color. So now I'm going to go into a little bit of a reverse strange system I'm doing today. But nothing is normal at this time of year. I put up my Christmas tree. Well, I didn't do a Christmas tree this year. I just put up lots of decorations and lights. And so the house has definitely got a bit of Christmas cheer going on. I'm busy listening to YouTube Christmas music and just trying to feel a little bit Christmassy. There, I'm just blending in my contour. So from the tip of your ear, where your ear sort of joins your hairline, all the way, like if you had to go like that, where that shadow would go. And hope everybody's starting to feel a little bit of Christmas cheer. I think next week Joburg will be a lot more relaxed. The ones who are left behind are going to be more chilled. I went to a pub the other night to watch one of the World Cup soccer games, which was quite fun. I watched Argentina, Croatia, and it was very, very festive. Those Argentinians are just too good. Felt very sorry for the Croatians when those goals were going in. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to keep myself busy in Joburg, doing things like going out for lunches and spending some time around the pool. Okay, so I have done contouring. Next, I want to just do a little bit of bronzer. I battled so much to open this blimmin' bronzer that I actually feel like I'm damaging my nails. Okay, so the bronzer is going to go wherever the sun sort of would naturally hit your face. So like that. Oh, I didn't contour my nose. I really am 𝐏𝐿𝐻𝐿 today. But anyway, I really don't have that much on today. There's the contour on. What is this stuff? Bronzer on. There we go. And then I'm going to do a little bit of blush. Blush will be, when you smile, the apples of the cheeks backwards. I did wash all my brushes last week, so they shouldn't have a lot of residue product on them. They should actually all be quite nice. Hello, Mr. Fluffy McCutkins. Hi. He's just announced himself in the room. He walks in and goes, hello, meow. Right, that looks good. Right, I'm going to go on to a little bit of concealer. I actually don't have a lot of rings today, but I'm just going to brighten up a little bit in this shadow here and that shadow there. And I'm going to try and highlight just ever so slightly there and there. And I just want to prep my lids for some shadow because I'm going to try something purpley today. I normally like this to dry just slightly, just so that it gets a bit tacky. And that's it. Right. It doesn't look like it's going to rain today, but it is on the forecast, so it might put a spanner in the works for my tennis. There we go. Okay, lids prepped. So now, unfortunately, I need to go back and just powder my eyes because I did apply concealer and it's sticky and I want it smoother for the eyeshadow to glide on. I'm going to use the most amazing palettes. I absolutely love the Revolution range from Clicks. So I got this beautiful Game of Thrones Revolution eyeshadow. It's not for today, but I mean, that is just so wow. So I love the eyeshadow palettes. I'm totally in love with it. This is a like a sort of spacey one. There's a few purples there. I might use that today. And then there's another also spacey-ish one, and I just want to Aha, I think I'm actually going to use this one today, because in the crease of my eye I'm going to do peach and purple. Sounds horrendous, but the peach is going to be just to warm up my eyelids. I always use this color on my blush, on my eyelids. So I'm going to do what I normally do, which is in the crease. That just gives me a little bit of warmth. There we go. I can't tell you how much I love these Revolution, in actual fact, the Revolution range, because I'm now using the banana powder. I am using their lipsticks, and I am using their eye palettes, their eyeshadow palettes, and they are so rich in pigment that you don't have to apply and apply and apply and layer on. You actually need to be quite careful how much you put on, because the pigment is very, very strong, which is great. That tells me that they're not adding in a whole lot of product fillers just to make it look full. Right, so I'm going to go with this one over here. This palette is called Forever Flawless Utopia. So I'm going to, all these brushes, I should have softened them a little bit. I want to go into the C over here. I'm going to just be creating a little C on the edge of my lid. And going into that shadow that I've already prepped. There we go. Very pretty. Green eyes with purple shadow is always a winner. It just pops the green of your eyes out. So don't be afraid of purple. A lot of people leave the purple palettes, and I love purple in my eyes. I don't do it purple like crazy rainbow. I will keep purple as my accent color, and then I'm going to add in a nice creamy, oh, there's a lovely champagne-y color over here that I'm going to go from the middle underneath there, again across from the middle. There's lots of shimmer in this palette as well. I would use the shimmers more for night. I am that old-fashioned person that doesn't like a lot of shimmer during the day. I prefer to shimmer at night. Right, can you see that gorgeous shading of that purple? Just looks like I could do with a little bit more there. There we go. Stop at the edge of your eye line there. I think that is beautiful. All right, then I'm going to just use a transition color right in the middle there. Let's see what I'm going to do here. I think I'm actually going to add in this rose color on top here. It's quite a daunting, scary color, but I'm just going to pop it on the middle. There. And just blend it. I'm going to take that peachy color again, just so that it's not too crazy. Tame it down a little bit. Do you see what I mean about the pigment? How strong I'm really just touching and dabbing. I'm really not using a lot of pigment, a lot of eyeshadow. That's it. Okay, that's eyes done. I just want to highlight under the brow there, as I always do with a bit of a white, and I use a matte white. Got this fluffy brush that's not really ideal for this, but it does also do a bit of blending if there's a hard line that I haven't spotted. Just like that. Right. Okay, time for eyebrows. I have been doing my eyebrows a little different lately. I'm using an angled brush and I'm using a brow palette. I've just, I trimmed my brows and I thinned them out a little bit. They were a bit wild and woolly. So at the moment I'm just having to do some hair strokes in, just to thicken up a little bit. And with the angled brush, it just gives you like a stroke, a nice stroke. So those are my brows simply done. Then I'm going to use my brow mascara, just to add a little bit of dark. Whoa! Add a bit of darkness and neatens them up. Oh my word! There we go. That's it. Can be a bit heavy-handed with this stuff. Okay, those are brows done. And then I'm going to do, I never do eyeliner during the day, but I'm going to do a little bit because, oh, and I want to also use that beautiful purple under. Let me grab it again quickly and just, it's called Retrograde. I just want to shadow it under the eye and under this eye. That's lovely. Makes a bit of a difference. I'm going to take the angled brush again and a little bit of the Palladio black liner, and I'm just going to, from halfway, I'm going to give a bit of definition, a little bit more glam in the hairline. Can you see me? To the end. And like that. I've done too much of a hard line, so you can just soften it. And I'm going to go underneath in my lashes. There we go. Okay, that's my eye look for the day. Right, I'm going to bore you. I'm going to use my same old mascara because I don't want smudging today. And just curling the lashes. They are getting longer. I am using that lash serum that I'm going to talk about in a future video. I definitely notice a difference. Right, there's the eyeshadow look for the day. And I'm going to use my Bye Bye Panda Eyes by Essence. And I just want to thicken them up and lengthen them a bit. I'm going to layer a little bit. Now with doing a purple eye, I think I'm going to do a nude lip. I don't want to look like a Christmas tree this time of year with like a million colors. So I am definitely going to do a pale nude lip, not even a dusty pink lip, a pale nude lip. Oh, I really am doing everything backwards because I haven't highlighted. So I'm going to use a bit of eyeshadow as a highlighter. And that's the way I roll. Just to give a bit of, oh, look at that, sparkle to these cheekbones. And I didn't really want to touch my brows now. And definitely the tip of the Cupid's bow. Oh, I might have been a bit heavy there, but I'll wipe it down the nose. Oops. Right. That's the look so far. Right, lip liner. I'm going to use a very, very pale pink because I don't really have a nude. And then I'm going to color it over again. It actually looks nudish. Okay. I love these chubby lip liner sticks. They're so much nicer than the petite lip liner pencils. Okie dokes. Nude, nude, nude. Let's see. That's what I'm going for. Right, that's me for the day. Have a great, where are we? Have a great Thursday. I hope everybody is getting a little bit of Christmas cheer. Let me know if there are any other looks you'd like to try out. Maybe a night glam look, seeing as so many Christmas functions and end of year functions. I can also try and give you a dramatic eye or a smoky eye. But this is a nice, very, very nice day look, accentuating the purple that I'm wearing and the purple earrings. So really accessorized to the hilt. And that's me signing off. Okay, so just a simple day look. Have a great day. I know a lot of people are under a lot of stress. To finish off, take a minute through the day and just take a deep breath. Even if you have to go sit somewhere quiet, go and sit somewhere and just release a bit. There are a lot of things that you can't control, a lot of things out of your control at the moment. So you just got to roll with it. You just got to get through this crazy season. Hopefully you get a bit of time to R&R, rest and relax and recharge. And I will speak to you soon. It's been a while since I've done a video and I've missed you guys. So I'll chat to you soon. This is Jackie. Keep well.